couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the 5.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now here's Johnson after the miss from Jay Crowder. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. It's rebounded by Paul.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Crowder kicks to Ayton. Drains the three-pointer.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
LeBron James on the wing. Down low. Here's Davis. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The drive by Booker. Crowder, the pass to Paul. The feed to Ayton. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 5 now.
But the pass-first attitude of Paul, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're open.
James against Bridges. Nice move. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Paul. Outside Crowder. Back to Paul. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. 4 on the clock. Sweet move, and Davis sends it back.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Los Angeles.
DJ Augustine.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James dishes to Augustine. Knocks down the 3-ball.
It's great fun, as always. LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And Johnson has a great shot selection. Looking only to take high percentage attempts.
Paul outside. On the wing, Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 minutes.
And Westbrook, here we go. Davis kicks to Westbrook and taken away by Paul. Crowder inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Releases. And the rejection by James.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Kicks it out to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
The Lakers trail. James looking it over. Drives to the hoop. 3-pointer Augustine. And another 3 for the Lakers. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's LeBron. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. And it's Paul penetrating. Bridges finds Crowder. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Poked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. With 3, Booker, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. We'll get things started in the...
And your Laker girl.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now here is Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. And Westbrook, here we go. Johnson with the bounce pass. Davis against Ayton. With the crossover. And he overshot that one, missing. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Paul dishes to Ayton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now, here's Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. It's LeBron with the drive. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot will not fall.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Paul kicks to Bridges. The kick out to Crowder. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Ayton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Westbrook against Paul. Now the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have him rolling your defense. He's too smart to miss.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ball against Westbrook. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Westbrook passes to James. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And another shot. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket. And yet the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind.
The previous play is under
In order
review.
to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
And so, Greg, if via replay there is any level of ambiguity,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Here's James. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges finds Paul. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Westbrook passes to LeBron. With the drive. And the dunk by James.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Paul dishes to Booker. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. It's stolen by Davis. To the wing right side. Augustine from outside. Chris Paul grabs the miss. Suns trail by 4. On the wing, Booker. Over Augustine. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Davis. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Howard. Malik Monk out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. Now, Craig, after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Craig can't get it to go. Monk with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Nunn passes to Monk. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 4. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Team foul.
Now, here's Craig. Defense is right there. Shamet, the pass to McGee. Misses in close. Lakers leading by 4. He takes it in. Here's Horton Tucker. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Craig finds Johnson. And he uses the glass on the lane.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now, here's Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Feeds to Howard. And he dunks it right over JaVale McGee. Oh, God.
Love the aggressive line state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man, this guy's different.
Yeah, Greg, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose. He carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Nunn on the wing monk. Shamet with the steal. It's stolen. Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. Here's Anthony. Another shot, and the layup is good. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Fighting inside, Anthony putting in some second chance points.
Holiday against Nunn. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Suns miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Horton Tucker, that's good.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spot in the open.
Holiday, the pass to McGee. Shamet on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Nunn. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Anthony with the screen on Holiday. Here's Nunn. Here's the pass to Horton Tucker. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so he hits both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Holiday, here we go. The wide open look here for Craig. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Anthony. Shoots over Shamet. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Nunn. Shoots it. Shot's good by Anthony. And the Lakers lead by 7.
You know, a natural scorer. When Anthony gets the ball in spots he likes, he knows how to capitalize.
And Holiday kicks to Johnson. In the corner. Shamet with it. Johnson up top. Driving inside. McGee. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shamet, the pass to Johnson. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nunn. Dishes it to Howard. Back to Nunn. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Shamet. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Booker with a deep three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Suns. Drop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in its center.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter, but Paul, he picks his spots. He's very accurate.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges against LeBron. Passes it to Reeves. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Bridges against James. Driving the lane. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Kicks it out to Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Johnson outside. Reeves the pass to Johnson. LeBron outside. For the three. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Hello, Anthony.
The kick out to Crowder.
Augustine.
Paul from deep three-point land. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns. James against Bridges. James in the post. Westbrook with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
They need points so Westbrook gets aggressive. So determined to provide.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The drive by Booker. Here's Ayton. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. LeBron outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Booker right side. And Davis sends it back. And there's the pass to LeBron. Ayton against Augustine. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. He kicks to Bridges. Outside Crowder to take the lead. Rebound by Anthony. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
LeBron James on the wing. Out to Anthony. Spins. Going inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets to the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The kick out to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Los Angeles foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game. And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
Here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Tries the spin move. Outside Anthony. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I think Melo's going to hesitate off the pass.
Paul passes to Crowder. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that to work. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And a wide open look for James. Buries it from outside.
As much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Booker with no one around. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And Davis throws it down.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here they are.
And here's Booker from the arc. And James pulls it down. It's deflected. Crowder with the steal. In the corner, it's Bridges. Ayton, it falls.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
It's time for defense. All right. Look who's coming into the court. Get louder. Here they are.
And an intentional foul right there.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise. Phoenix foul. Mikal
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he plays with such a contagious intensity.
And so it's the Lakers who come out. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Wiggins. On the
timing down. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Good chance here for Crowder. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Curry drives in. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Curry against Paul. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Thompson against Bridges. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Paul with it. Green picks him up. In transition, here come the Warriors. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Bridges. Crowder with it. Back to Paul. And here's Ayton. All alone. First shot won't go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Poole against Booker. Thompson outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Warriors ball.
Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. Thompson with a steal. Wiggins on the attack. Poole, the pass to Thompson. From deep. Poole's shot is off. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Going inside. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Over Bridges. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Paul passes to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. He shoots it. Misses off the right iron. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Back to Bridges. Outside for Booker. With the drive. Bridges outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's Paul off the drive. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bridges passes to Paul. Crowder outside. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Outside Curry. The 3 from Thompson. And no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead. They're up by 4. We've got more NBA.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls. Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Booker with it. Stolen by Wiggins. On the break.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top. What a play.
You talk about Wiggins' aggressiveness on O. It's great when he does it on D. Rewarded that time.
Crowder goes in. Pass to Ayton. Warriors with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's a 3 from Paul. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Wiggins passes to Curry. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Chris Paul.
Nice dedicated drive there from Klay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Thompson outside. Ball against Curry. The three is up. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Curry. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Booker, good.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Curry against Paul.
Blocking foul called on Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Thompson. And they pick up 2. He has 7. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brett.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who is asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors trailing. Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. The kick out to Wiggins. Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Paul draws the double. Here's Booker. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Curry finds Wiggins. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Crowder against Wiggins. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Curry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker. Off with the layup. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
On the floor for Phoenix, Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's JaVale McGee, then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Johnson in at the power forward position. Now here's Holiday, tightly guarded, back to Craig. Outside Johnson. Driving to the basket, pass to McGee. Left side Holiday, there's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Lee. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Shamet into the lane. Oh, swiped away. Poke loose. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside Payton. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Back to Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Shaman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Johnson passes to McGee. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 3.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Lee. Pass to Porter. This for the tie. Fires in the triple. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Craig with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Craig passes to McGee.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Payton finds Wiseman.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 6. Outside Porter. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Now here's Payton. Defense right on him. Outside Porter for the lead. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Porter against Holiday. The 3 from Craig. No good there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Spins. Clock at 4. From 15 feet away. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the third. Here's Holiday. Comes up empty down low. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Pass to Lee. Wiseman a screen on Holiday. McGee with a steal.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Payton. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
The drive by Holiday. The 3 from Craig. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Otto Porter. Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Payton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Inside, Porter the pass to Wiseman. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kuminga. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the basket by Holiday.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Green. They get it back. Back to Curry. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And it's Paul off the drive. Bridges down low, working on Thompson. Bridges misses. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Into the lane. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 3rd assist of the night. Ball against Curry. And here's Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
And the basket by Bridges.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Curry against Paul. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Wiggins. Oh, my!
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane! What a finish! And Wiggins with great body control and tremendous balance as he took contact on the drive.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Paul with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Paul with a steal. Here's the 3. Tipped. It's stolen by Green. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The 3 from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bridges on the attack. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Good on both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
And it's Paul off the drive. 3-pointer, Bridges. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Bridges. Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Bridges finds Booker to tie it up. He can't hit that time. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
8-second violation. Phoenix basketball.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker for three. Ooh, he buries it.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Drives in that.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For the Golden State Warriors, they know each game. lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Johnson.
3 points.
And there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Curry deciding where to go with it. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul.
Stanley Johnson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
DJ Augustine's checked in for the Lakers.
Foul. Lakers substitution, DJ Augustine.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your
The Warriors making a switch here. Weissman's checked in.
hand fans, your Warriors this team.
On the inbound, Golden State moving it around. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Wiggins against LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Augustine from outside. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here is Augustine. He kicks it to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Davis throws it down.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock, keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
And a deep 3 from Curry. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Trying to get open as Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook kicks to Augustine. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Got it from 16 feet.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Curry. Passes to Thompson. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 6. James, the pass to Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Augustine from outside. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And it's Davis missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Fast break, the Lakers. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green kicks it out to Wiggins. No good on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 6-point lead. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And once you let Johnson near the rim, it's you against his strength and will.
Curry with it. Outside, Green launches a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Westbrook. Over to the wing. High post, Davis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Westbrook finds Davis. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to James, and stolen by Wiggins. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The drive by Green. Wiseman with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Augustine, that's good.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Curry dishes to Green. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. James left side. The pass to Augustine. Spins. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
The Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Davis kicks to Augustine. Johnson outside. To the middle. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
You see the body control there from Curry. Guys trying to knock him off his rhythm.
James, the pass to Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Green taking his time here. To the paint. Here's Weissman. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron outside. Kicks it to Augustine. Over Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Westbrook drives in, and that one good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And the level of focus Westbrook has. Excellent at taking on the challenge and willing his way through the contact.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. .146 left to play here in the second quarter. James dishes to Augustine. Green with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Davis. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Curry kicks to Green. Augustine against Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. And he drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 9 points for Stephen Curry. LeBron outside. Out to the right wing. Augustine against Thompson. Augustine dishes to Davis. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Wiseman. Over Westbrook. And Thompson kicks to Green. Another shot. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 9. James looking around. Augustine finds James. Over Wiggins. Back to Augustine. It's stolen by Wiseman. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting.
All right, Dave, thank you. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Kendrick Nunn out there with Monk. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And both free throws good for Payton. Lakers leading by 7. And here is Monk. Right wing, Horton Tucker. The pass to Monk. Here's Howard. A shot off that time. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Devon Looney is checked in for Wiseman.
Fans, your Warriors dance team.
The Warriors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Monk for 3. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Off target from 3-point range. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Kuminga. Back to Looney. It's stolen by Anthony. And they're moving it up. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Lee. Dishes to Kuminga. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Payton's got 5 points so far. Lee with the steal. Pass to Kuminga. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The pass to Looney. To the inside. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lee against none. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Anthony. Shoots over Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Monk. Here's none. The shot misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Porter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
It's on
foul.
Dwight Howard.
One thing about Otto Porter, he does a good job of playing to his strengths at the offensive end.
Porter.
And Porter drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Nunn. And he banks in the layup. Nunn's got his first basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Payton kicks to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Kuminga. Pass to Looney. 2 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Lee outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Gary Payton, the second. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Monk kicks to Anthony. Over Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And the pass to Payton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lakers leading by 8. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. Nunn passes to Monk. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Payton up top. Monk defending. And here we go. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Lee.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Nunn kicks to Monk. There's the three. Porter with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Payton with the ball. And Lee with the stuff.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Howard setting the pick for Nunn. Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not only does Howard set perfect screens, he cuts quickly after the pick has been set. Just the perfect pick and roll play.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Payton is out there with Lee. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Looney in at the 5. Roaming the paint. The drive by James. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is barely.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Inside, here's Davis. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Then we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Clock at 4. It's tipped. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Westbrook throws it down.
How about the anticipation there from Westbrook? Sees the play develop and gets in perfect position for the catch. And then, of course, those hops.
Thompson looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Curry wide open. They get it back. To end the run. Tries yet again. Back to Thompson. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's LeBron. Wiggins with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Now here's Wiseman, who's guarded by Davis. Wiseman the pass to Curry. Over Westbrook. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Anthony with it. Now Green defending. Anthony kicks to James. Spins. The kick out to Westbrook. James against Thompson. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And both free throws good for Davis. And here are the Warriors now, down by 15. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
James Green with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James in the post, covered by Wiggins. Davis, the pass to James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good.
Stephen Curry with the hustle play on the defensive end.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Now...
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And it's the Suns to start out. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Paul. Ayton passes to Paul. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Booker. Davis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
for three. Booker, pure from three-point range.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Westbrook. The Suns clear it. Crowder outside, and he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Ball passes to Crowder. Outside Paul. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Now here's Westbrook. Out to James. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Bridges passes to Ayton. Booker against Davis. Ayton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Paul. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer, Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Bridges passes to Crowder. James with the block.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Outside Johnson. Now here's Westbrook. Three-pointer from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Out to Bridges from deep. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 6.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Davis. The shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Here's Davis. Shot to stop the run. And he gets that one.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
And it's Paul off the drive. Driving in. Back to Crowder. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 13. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Westbrook against Paul. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Crowder outside. Here's Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Phoenix in.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get live.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Booker. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Crowder's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Paul against Davis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Now here's Davis. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Excellent D there from Davis.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook with the miss.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Bridges. There's the drive. Crowder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
James against Bridges. Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Nice D from Bridges. Crowder goes in to the wing, right side. Westbrook against Paul. Back to Ayton. Crowder outside. Pass to Ayton. Paul for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Booker. Back to Crowder. Left side Booker. Crowder outside. Fires for 3. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Augustine with it. He's against Crowder. In transition, here come the Suns. An open look for Booker. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Booker's got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And out of bounds, the Suns will take it. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Bridges passes to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And Augustine gets it to go. Augustine's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. From the wing, good work there as it goes. And the Suns lead by 16.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Bridges passes to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Augustine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Suns get it back. Ayton passes to Crowder. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Rejected by James. Here's Davis. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. And we finished off one half of play. Suns ahead, up by 15. Stay with us. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Aaron Holiday, JaVale McGee out there with Johnson. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Craig in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Knocked loose.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And here are the Suns now. They led by as many as 18. Back to Craig. Holiday against Nunn. Holiday passes to Craig. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, Holiday. Hits the trifecta. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Nunn against Holiday. Nunn, the pass to Anthony. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Craig attacking. Pass to Shamet. Let's go with a three. Howard grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers now. It's an 18-point game. Monk passes to Anthony. Puts the move on. The shot off that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Shamet. On the take. Outside Johnson. Out to Craig. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Monk passes to Anthony. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Shamet. Drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 21.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Holiday passes to Craig. Back to Holiday. Outside Craig. Outside Holiday. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Craig. And it's Monk missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They get it back. Goes back up. Outside Holiday. Up top, McGee. So there's the drive.
Blocking foul called on Dwight Howard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Holiday passes to Craig. 6 to shoot. The three. Sinks the tray. Craig's got himself on the board with a three there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Here's Nunn. From outside the arc. Anthony in the post. Covered by Johnson.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Craig finds McGee. Over Nunn. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Howard. Gordon Tucker on the wing. That three's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Holiday. Outside Johnson. Out to Craig. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Nunn. It's stolen by Holiday. Going all the way to the rack. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Monk. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And they're pushing it up. Here's James. And he gets the bucket.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Out to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. It's Booker on the wing. Drains the triple. And the Suns lead by 21.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Paul passes to Booker. Here he goes. On the wing, Crowder. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Oh, got a piece of it. Davis against Aiden. Right side Johnson. Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. James left side. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Now Aiden. The 15-footer. Offensive board. Here's a three from Paul. And they get it back. Los Angeles shooting only 23% so far. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Both free throws good from James. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bridges finds Paul. He takes it in. And here's Crowder from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. Crowder's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Augustine. And Davis slams it home.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Paul passes to Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Lets the three fly. Drops in the 3. And the Suns lead by 20.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Back to Augustine. Stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. He's guarded by Anthony. Westbrook against Paul. Booker on the take. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Paul shot is off. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Bridges outside. Back to Crowder. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Right side, Augustine. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Unloads. Davis can't hit. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Outside Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Phoenix no good that time either. And the Lakers with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points to the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Paul. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors.
For the best in the game, go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And it's Ayton missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot.
He's so good at keeping the game simple. Curry sees the mid-range J, how it opens up, he rises up with confidence.
Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. Tipped away. Crowder inside. Working on Green. Here's Ayton. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's special.
Ball against Curry. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Thompson. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker the pass to Ayton. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Drills it from outside.
He's worked a lot of his three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
Curry against Paul. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. All up top, guarded by Curry. Paul kicks to Ayton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Warriors ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
This is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor, pass versatility.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. And he talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. You need to stay mentally strong and focused. That means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Booker with it. Now Green defending, and Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Curry. Back to Green. Golden State moving it around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 10 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Ball passes to Crowder. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
Offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Paul for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Ayton dishes to Paul. Crowder with it. Now defended by Wiggins. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Poole with it. He's against Bridges. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
They called Wiggins' number, and he delivers. That's a nice play all the way around.
The drive by Paul. Bridges kicks to Booker. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Poole. 6 to shoot. Now here's Green. All sorts of time. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Booker kicks to Bridges. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his 2nd bucket.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Sun.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Crowder goes in for 3. Bridges. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson with it. Bridges covering. Curry against Booker. Curry passes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 5.
He's agile inside move by Wiggins. I mean, it gets him around the other guys and to his shot.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with 3. Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Paul kicks to Bridges. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges has got 6 here in this quarter.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Back to Paul. Down low, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Here's Curry out to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Bridges with some nice defense. Curry with the steal. Thompson in the corner. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Got that one up quick. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker finds Ayton. Paul outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Green with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Curry wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. The offensive rebound. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Back to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Bridges outside. 3-pointer, Crowder, and that one released in time, but no good.
Great defense by Wiggins. He has to quick.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Warriors, 26.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Payne. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Suns making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Payton. And it's Shamet missing.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Payton looking it over. Back to Wiseman. Payton dishes to Wiseman. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Wiseman finds Iguodala. Back to Wiseman. Now Payton to the paint. Here's Iguodala. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Assisted
and it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Shoots. Here's Craig. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. And Holiday, here we go. A wide open look here for Craig. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Porter's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution. Otto Porter.
Warriors leading by 8. Lee with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Back to Lee. Payton passes to Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. To the middle. Shoots from 12. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Holiday attacking. Johnson, a wide open look. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Lee against Holiday. Pass to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
Payton outside. The pass to Lee. On deep. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Lee with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Goes up, and Kuminga throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And who wants the free t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. That was your Suns Dancers Dance Team. Make some noise!
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
To end the cold streak. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Payton passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Makes it look so easy. I mean, Wiseman has huge ops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Holiday against Lee. Passes to Wiseman. Out to Payton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
6 to shoot. Back to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Shamet finds McGee. Now Craig. McGee, the pass to Holiday. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
Wow, what a pass there. He made
made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lee against Holiday. On the wing, Porter. There's Kuminga. Back to Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Holiday. Into the lane. To the inside. Here's McGee. The layup missed.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Porter. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. Off target with his 3.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Crowder from outside. Good on the triple.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Curry against Paul. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns trail by 7. Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. Paul kicks to Crowder. Paul outside. There's the drive. Pass to Bridges. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Takes a step back. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Curry on the wing. Puts one up from 19. And right on target. Good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Oh, and you can't let Curry have that yet. What do you do to stop it?
Pass to Ayton. And here is Bridges. Back to Ayton. Bridges, right side. He kicks to Ayton. Thompson against Bridges. No good from outside. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Inside, Crowder with the steal. Bridges outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Poole. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Booker. Offline with his 3.
Bad. shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Thompson passes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Over Paul. And a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what Curry does best. He's creative at getting into a rhythm, staying hot.
Booker with it. Now Green defending. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Thompson looking for an opening. Ball's knocked loose. Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Shots good by Green.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. David, thank you as always.
Thanks again, folks.
Thank you for joining us.
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. Here's Curry, the starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Throw it down on the lob.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Here's James. Pass to Augustine. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry passes to Thompson. From beyond the arc and then some.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here is James. Tries the spin move. And he drives in and slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Augustine. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Green. Stolen by Davis. On the break. Oh, Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
That one's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. No good from outside. Outside Davis. Now here is James. Spins. And it's Augustine off the drive. Back to James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He's off on the layup. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook with the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's stolen by James. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Davis. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And Davis with the block. Here's Wiggins. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Augustine. Fires from deep. To the paint. Shoots over Curry. Augustine can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 so far. On the wing, Curry. Shot from 12. Here's Green. The 3 from Thompson. The Lakers with a rebound. Now Augustine launches a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You know, typically, guys, Augustine is setting others up. Nice to see him get a pass himself and drill the shot.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. For 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. From deep, Johnson, pure from 3-point range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson finds Wiseman. Here's Curry. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Curry against Westbrook. Outside Johnson. Pass to James. And here's Davis. Oh, Green with a block. And they're able to recover. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up 7.
And your Lakers go.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wiseman. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
James against Wiggins. The shot by James, no good. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by the Lakers. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Thompson's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson fires from way outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor. That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Outside Curry, pass to Wiggins. Driving inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's so well coordinated, so smooth as an athlete is Wiggins, and that time showing up off the dribble.
Johnson passes to Westbrook. Wiseman with a steal, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiseman against Davis. Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he recovers it. Here's Augustine. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Thompson right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Westbrook drives. Pass to Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD was able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Wiggins for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wiseman with a steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Green in the post. Johnson on him. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson with a steal. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top. They're up 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
21.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm here with DJ Augustine. DJ.
Thanks very much, Allie. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Now here's Monk. Anthony in the post. Great D that time from Porter. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Lee. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Monk covers. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Now here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Now Anthony. It's Monk on the wing. Anthony with a screen on Payton. Out to Anthony. 4 on the clock. And Anthony slams it in.
I love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Payton against Monk. Payton attacking. It's stolen by Howard. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Payton up top. Monk covers. Pass to Kuminga. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. And he lays it in. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being a spoke in the wheel.
Here's Horton Tucker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. He shoots a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Payton against Monk.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
First team foul.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now here's Nunn. He's closely guarded. Lets it go from 14. Three-pointer Anthony knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here's Porter outside. Howard grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Horton Tucker on the wing. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by Golden State. Payton attacking. To the right side. Monk with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. The shot misses, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Kuminga. There's 38 seconds left in the third. He takes it in. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Outside Monk takes a three, knocks down the triple, and the Lakers lead by 16.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Peyton. Great D that time from Monk.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Nunn, the pass to Howard. Shoots over Wiseman. Hey, here's Nunn for three. And they recover it.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. He's out there with James Wiseman. Otto Porter is out there with Damian Lee. And it's Peyton in at the 2.
First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Gets the three to fall.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to James. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Davis. Crafty move. And finished off by Davis.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation. You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Poole outside. Can they get it? And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Nifty move. And Davis slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ball stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Curry against James. From down in the low post, it goes.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Green finds Poole. Curry against Westbrook. Out to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. On the attack, Green. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Wiggins going inside.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Outside Augustine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
A minute 22 left in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Augustine. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Wiggins outside. With the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And it's hammered home by Green.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by James, no good. Here's Wiggins driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
Right side, Augustine. Off target, and so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort.